tie a boulder around your neck and walk into an ocean. That's what justice looks like for me. I want them found.
We begin tonight with breaking news in the Labor Day weekend murder. Amarillo police have arrested the suspected shooter. 22-year-old Dylan Black is charged with murder. Amarillo police say he shot a young woman early Saturday morning during an after-party. Tonight, her family is seeking justice, but what does that look like for them?
"25-year-old Felita Bailey, affectionately known as Fifi, was born on October 26, 1998 in Amarillo, Texas, and relocated to Dallas as a young girl, where she graduated from Mesquite High School in 2017. Felita was so full of life and the ultimate hype man, with a smile and laugh so contagious it could light up any room. She enjoyed eating, singing, dancing, shopping, and spending time with her family. Felita was a young woman who embodied light and warmth. With her bright smile and kind-hearted nature, she had a way of making everyone around her feel special. Whether she was spending time with family, hanging out with friends, or working towards her dreams, Felita's presence was always a source of joy and positivity. Felita's journey began early in life. Her first job was working alongside her mother in a food catering business, endearingly named Tiffy's, derived from both of their names. This family business was more than just a source of income. It was a bond that brought them closer together, a shared effort that reflected their love and commitment to one another. Felita was also ambitious. She was actively taking classes at Eastfield College to become a certified dental hygienist, a career path that suited her nurturing personality. She had big dreams and the determination to see them through. In her spare time, she enjoyed the simple pleasures of life, laughing with friends, enjoying family gatherings, and savoring the moments that truly mattered. Felita decided to head out with some friends for a night of fun, something she always did. Never could anyone have imagined that what was supposed to be a chill night with friends would quickly turn deadly. In the early morning hours of August 31st, Amarillo police responded to the 1300 block of Avondale Street for reports of a shooting. Upon arrival, they would find a chaotic scene and an unidentified adult female lying on the ground.
The Amarillo Police Department identified the woman who was shot in yesterday's homicide. According to APD, officers responded to multiple calls for shots fired near the 1300 block of South Avondale around 3 in the morning.
The victim was identified as 25-year-old Felita Bailey, who was rushed to a local hospital where she was sadly succumbed to a gunshot wound. An investigation into the case revealed that after a night of bar hopping, Felita and some friends decided to attend an after party. According to the criminal complaint, a gathering spiraled out of control when approximately 40 uninvited guests showed up, creating chaos. As tensions rose, a male attendee attempted to help remove the unwanted crowd, but was dragged into the street and beaten. Shortly after, the chilling sound of gunfire echoed through the air, with 4 shots shattering the night's confusion. In the aftermath, the male was shot in the leg, and tragically, Felita was fatally struck. Desperately, they called on a friend for assistance. However, things escalated even further, resulting in a massive brawl, some of which was captured on the home's doorbell camera. Eyewitnesses later identified a man known as Black, who was revealed to be 22-year-old Dylan Black. He was wearing a New York Yankees cap and a ski mask with a gun tucked in his waistband, attempting to force his way into the house. After the shooting, Black appeared at Northwest Texas Hospital, the same location where Felita and the other victim were taken for treatment. Initially, he denied any involvement in the party and claimed he had been there only briefly. However, when confronted with video footage, Black admitted to holding a gun for a friend, but insisted that he did not fire any shots. Searches of Black's residence uncovered key evidence, including a Yankees cap and 3 9mm handguns. Further investigations strengthened the case against him, as the clothing found at his home matched what he was seen wearing at the scene. Additionally, one of the recovered firearms was linked to the crime scene, with the shell casings found matching the gun in Black's possession. This evidence played a crucial role in connecting him to the tragic shooting. 22-year-old Dylan Black was arrested and charged with murder and held at the Potter County Detention Center, facing a $500,000 bond. but just a few days later, he was released from jail due to insufficient evidence. In a statement, Lieutenant James Clements said while Black remains a suspect in the murder of Felita Bailey, the decision has been made to drop current charges until further information and evidence has been reviewed. Police are still looking for a second shooter.
The murder charge against Dylan Black may be dismissed, but the case isn't closed. The investigation of the late-night shooting death of Felita Bailey is ongoing, says 47th District Attorney Jason Herring. Black remains a suspect. Amarillo police say there may be a second shooter involved after shots were fired at a residence on South Avondale after bars closed on August 31st.
Felita's family was left devastated and outraged. Not only did they lose her to a senseless act of violence, but their pain was compounded by the fact that the person initially arrested for her murder was later released. This felt like a double blow, making it even harder for them to come to terms with their loss. As they struggle to make sense of the situation, they are forced to confront the heartbreaking reality that they will never again see Felita smile or hear her voice.
The family of Felita Bailey is demanding justice for their beloved Fifi after she was murdered at an after-party over Labor Day weekend. Amarillo police say the party was held at a house on the 1300 block of Avondale. A fight spilled out into the street where shots were fired.
Do the right thing. And those who have information that were there at the gathering, you're just as guilty. Because guess what? The officers are coming after you too. Because you're accessory to murder.
A short time later, Felita Bailey and a second unidentified victim arrived at the hospital. Felita's grandma said when she received the news, she couldn't catch her breath.
And when they called me into the room, I already knew. I can't breathe.
Fifi would have turned 26 next month. Instead, her family only has memories to hold on to.
Yeah, Fifi.
Fifi.
Smiling, dancing. The turn up, good spirit, beautiful spirit.
Beautiful spirit. Granny.
Beautiful spirit.
Granny. Smiles contagious.
They're also asking the community to come forward with any information that might help police.
We want the public's help to bring justice for my daughter. I never in a million years would have thought I would be sitting here doing this, but I have to do this for my child. I hold back my tears because I done screamed them through the roof.
Following Felita's senseless and untimely murder, her family established a GoFundMe to cover her unexpected funeral expenses. The fundraiser has since raised almost $4,000 of its $25,000 goal. Amarillo police are still searching for a second shooter. The case remains ongoing.